Wow, I never thought this day would come because we actually have some good news on the end of YouTube because YouTube is planning on completely getting rid of demonetization. So you know that completely amazing yellow dollar sign that you get, which basically means that you're not going to be able to pay any of your bills anymore, especially if you rely on YouTube to any extent to be any kind of monthly income stream for you. Well, now you don't have to worry about that. Actually, in the future, you're not going to have to worry about it because as of right now, YouTube is going to start removing demonetization. Now before we get started, if you're brand new here, I would highly appreciate if you just go down about 2 inches from the screen and click the subscribe button. It's a little red button, it's kind of hard to miss. If you do that, you'll get 10 years of good luck, and it only takes about 0.01 calories to do so. And if you've already done it, then you've already got 10 years of good luck, so it doesn't even matter. So with that being said, my name is Dallas, aka Infernus, and let's get straight into this video. So basically, this has been something that's been plaguing the entire website for so many years at this point. It's literally been years. It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but at the same time, it seems like it's been 10 times longer because of all the stupid things that have come because of that, and all of the downhill spiral that YouTube has been on since then. But this pretty much all began to become a big thing in 2017, around August, when the first quote-unquote YouTube adpocalypse took place, and all of the advertisers, the big guys, the big boys on this website, decided to take all of their pretty little commercials and go somewhere else. But the boomers were running the commercials back then, so I guess they still kind of preferred TV as a better option. But then they slowly started coming back to YouTube when they started realizing that no one watches TV anymore, and YouTube started becoming a more advertiser-friendly place again. But this cycle kept on happening over and over and over again, as you guys know, and that's pretty much why YouTube had to incorporate the demonetization thing. A symbol of which indicated that this type of video cannot really support any commercials or advertisements because we're not willing to take a risk getting people to try to watch ads because that could affect our company. But now there's been a most recent update that has pretty much changed all that, making it so that in the future there are going to be ads being served on videos that are considered by YouTube to be more non-family friendly because the advertisements themselves are going to be non-family friendly. So it's going to suit the amount of audience that's going to be watching that video anyways. But anyways, where does this all come from? This is all basically originating from the most recent quote-unquote letter to YouTube creators, which happens apparently like 4 times a year. For some reason, I never even knew this existed because apparently the YouTube algorithm never actually showed me any of the actual CEO's videos. I didn't even realize that the CEO of YouTube had a YouTube channel, so maybe that should tell you something about the functionality of this website's algorithm, but that's just my opinion. But anyways, if you were to stumble across that channel, you would see that every single couple of months, there's a new updated letter of all the new information about YouTube, so on and so forth. And essentially, hidden deep within this letter is a bombshell of an announcement, which pretty much indicated, in a nutshell, that they are going to be changing demonetization so that there's not going to be really any difference between being monetized normally. As you guys know, the previous YouTube monetization policies are they're allowed to disable your ads from your content, disable your AdSense account, suspending your partnership, a YouTube partner program, suspending or even terminating your YouTube channel if you violate any policies, like for example, making videos that are apparently not suitable for people above the age of 14. But now all of this is not going to be relevant anymore because they are currently updating everything. So pretty much as a paraphrase, what they said in this paragraph was, we're working to identify advertisers that are interested in edgier content like a marketer looking to promote an R-rated movie so we can match them with creators whose content fits the ads. In the first month, the program resulted hundreds of thousands of dollars in ads and yellow dollar icon videos, and so on and so forth. So basically, all the yellow dollar sign from this point on, or at least at a certain point in the near future, is going to mean is just that a certain video is not going to be suited for normal advertisements, but instead it's going to be telling the video producer that their video is going to be seen by more edgier advertisements, but it's not going to affect the revenue at all. So pretty much, this straight up just deletes all of the demonetization memes and all of the stupid things that have come because of the demonetization issue on YouTube, and it pretty much has replaced it with now a functioning system that definitely might actually work in a positive light. Too bad this all had to happen right after COPPA pretty much took YouTube and ruined them, because I mean, now they literally have to do something about this, because if they were to not do anything, there would be literally no solid line of the type of video you'd be able to post to YouTube. You couldn't upload only family-friendly videos, because otherwise you get fined $40,000 from the FTC because you're targeting it towards children. but you also can't upload non-family friendly videos because otherwise you don't get money anyways. So obviously it's only expected that they had to do something about this now, otherwise, well, their entire website's just gonna fall apart. So it's really not that surprising, but this just should have been coming a long time ago. I don't know why it took this long to figure out that people above the age of 13 can watch advertisements that are not family friendly. I mean, this is not hard to understand. This is apparently going to be a thing, and from now on, you don't have to worry about censoring all your swear words anymore, or anything like that, or even censoring your video style in a whole, because technically this is going to be reviving the old golden age of YouTube style of video. It's not going to be really holding back anyone anymore, unless you're Ryan Toys Reviews, because Kappa is still a thing, obviously, so that's a whole nother issue I'm not even going to get into. That's what's going on YouTube, and this is 1 point for YouTube on the scoreboard, of which I could say, yeah man, you're doing a good job. Keep it up, I'm proud of you. But that's pretty much it for right now. I guess I can call this series, things that YouTube is doing right, so good job. This is part 1, hopefully there'll be a lot of parts in the future and not just one, because, well, that would be very sad and not epic. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, goodbye.